everybody, it's Sharon from Blessed Craft Designs. Welcome back to my channel today, and I'm bringing you something new. I have been challenged by, I don't want to say challenged, but I was asked by someone if I can make something for their wall with a tobacco basket. And I told them, sure, why not? I've never done it before, but I'm going to try and see how it turns out. So I'm kind of taking you all on a journey with me. So I hope that you continue watching and you're going to see step by step how I put this together. This should be a very short video. It is not a wreath. I'm not having to do a whole lot of cutting. So this should not be a 30-minute tutorial. Hopefully not. Please make sure you like, you subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and join me on my Facebook page, which is Blessed Craft Designs. You can also join the our wreath page. Is a group page. It's called Wreath Designers Network, and you can get to that. Either you can type it in or you can come to Blessed Craft Designs and ask through there. So there's multiple channels that you can take to get to it. If you hit the join button, I usually check that the members that are wanting to join usually about 3 times a week. So if you press the join button, just give me a couple days, and I promise I will accept everybody that's wanting to join, because I know people just love, you know, making wreaths and crafting and stuff like that. So I want you to be a part of the community. So just keep watching, and I'm going to show you how we put together this cute little tobacco basket wall decor. Okay, everybody, welcome back. And let me show you what I have to work with. Not very much. I have this tobacco basket that I believe I got from, I want to say I got this from Hobby Lobby. These little tulips, which were requested, they were from Walmart. And I'm never sure about the leaves, but I am going to take these leaves off because some of them look a little flimsy and I don't like that. So I'm going to cut all these, and I'm going to cut them longer than I may need because I'm not quite sure of the length yet. I do have some idea of what I'm going to do, but I'm not all the way sure. So I do have the Tabasco basket. I do have some greenery back here that I've had at the house. I have a couple of Chanel stems that I know I'm going to use those because I'm going to need them for the bow. And you've probably seen me use some of this. I'm using the pinks and the greens and this green right here. So it's going to be 3 bows. So that's the first thing you need to do, is just go ahead, take off all the stems, just cut everything off and all the greenery, okay? And then we'll be back. Okay, everybody, I'm back, and I've gone ahead and I've cut all of my stems off, and that was a total of, I think, 5 bunches from Walmart. You will need some floral wire and also your hot glue to do this. So I kind of decided I had to kind of, you know, make a plan of what I wanted to do. And I do have that one piece of greenery, so that's gonna kind of be my background. And then I want a really nice kind of bouquet here, and then a few flowers coming out the side. So what I've just been trying to do is play around with getting these kind of back in a bunch again. And it's just a lot easier doing it without all the stems, with them being connected to that base. So I'm just kind of playing around with it because I am going to lay them down flat. So I do want like my longer pieces to kind of be towards the back, and any shorter pieces down to the sides or either up to the front. Okay, but I want to make sure it kind of actually looks like a bouquet. You know, I told y'all flowers is not my strong point, but I continue to do it. I'm not going to stop trying to do them because I think they're beautiful, and I love the way they look when they're put together. So we're going to keep trying at it and see how it comes out. You see, there's a little short one back here. I don't want that back there and back where you can't see it. And it is kind of hard to hold this together. Let's put that down. And see, it's gonna kind of take on that shape. I don't want them spread out too much. Whatever keeps kind of falling out, I may just have to kind of hot glue them down in there. Okay, so something like that. This needs to come out just a little bit more. When you pull one out, then another one winds up coming out with it. So I'm gonna see if I can wrap this with just a little bit of floral tape here, just to kind of get a better handle on it. And I'm really not worried about how this looks right now, because my bow is gonna go here. So I just want something, oops, see, to kind of hold these in place. Again, if they keep falling out, I might just have to kind of hot glue them in. That one's got kind of a long stem, so I'll put that towards the back. Let's cut this off. Oops, sorry for the shaking, you guys. Okay. So that's gonna go there like that. And I am gonna take some of this floral wire and I'm gonna wrap this around there as well. And I probably will go ahead and hot glue this so that these shorter stems don't come out. Okay, so that's gonna go like that, and then I'm gonna have these four that are gonna kind of come out of the side. I didn't just want it up and down, so I kind of want 4 right there, and then there's gonna be another 4 right there, okay? And then my bow is going to be there, and I might move this down just a little bit. So my bow is gonna be right there. So I think that's good, just like that. So I'm going to tape this together. And if any of you all have done this, please come to my the group page and share this photograph, as well as photos of other things that I've worked on are on there, and other people. There are lots of talented people on that Facebook page, that group page, and we just share our work on there. People ask, you know, where do you get certain products and stuff from, where are the best places to buy supplies. So there's just a lot of sharing on that group page. The only thing that we don't do on there is sell. Okay. All right, so then that's gonna go like that, and I am going to work on the bow. And I brought the wrong scissors. And I kind of want a long tail. I want it to, but not a long one on this side. All right. So we're just gonna kind of test it a little bit. Gonna kind of test. All right, and then just take your chenille stem, wrap it around. Twist the chenille stem. All right, and then you're gonna start kind of flattening it out. Moving some of these tails around so that we have some tails coming out of the side of the bow. And we'll dovetail those in a minute. Okay, see, it's gonna be like that. I wanted my tails a little bit longer, but I think actually it turned out better that it didn't. Okay, so we have that. We're gonna make a T out of that. Okay, and this greenery, I did leave it on the main part because I want to be able to spread it around a little bit. So I did leave that on the main stem, the base. Okay, now I'm gonna attach these. See how we can work this. Okay, so that's that. Probably not the best looking, but it works. And to make sure that stays put, I am going to take, this might be too much, some floral wire. Let's just double it. Just take some floral wire and go around there with this. You know, I tell y'all, I don't want my stuff to come loose. That is like one of my biggest fears, is someone that makes, you know, craft things like this for people to put up on their doors, that, you know, while the customer is using what they purchased from me, the whole thing just kind of falls apart. So I probably overdo it a little bit, but I'd rather overdo it than underdo it and have this whole thing fall apart on me, or on the customer rather. That would not be pleasant. Okay. And I see some more trying to come out. So just gonna hot glue that down in there. Okay, so now we can take our bow. Let's find the chenille stem. Okay, and see that covers up what we just did. Okay, we're gonna chevron that, but to attach this, I am gonna hot glue it, but I just wanted to secure it a little bit more. So I'm gonna take a chenille stem and I'm gonna work it back. There are some holes. I don't know if you can see that hole right there. Get it in there. And there's another hole right here. Okay, and then we're gonna put some hot glue back in here. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I'm just putting some hot glue right behind there, and then I'm gonna pull this and twist it. And then I'll cut that off in just a minute. All right, so we're actually pretty much done. Right now, it's just gonna be kind of tweaking it a little bit. Pulling our greenery out. We will dovetail our bow, and then again, you're just kind of fluffing it up. So I think this turned out pretty cute. I hope she likes it. She will get it in a couple of days, and I'm gonna fix that some more. But I'm gonna tweak it, and then I'm gonna put it up on the door so you can see it. Okay, everybody, I'm done with this tobacco wreath. Well, it's not a wreath. I don't know what to call it. Tobacco basket decor, wall decor, door decor. I'm not quite sure. But, and I apologize because the sun is going down. It's in the evening now, so that's why the light is the way it is. I'll try to get in a little bit because it might be kind of hard to see. But y'all, this is so cute. Okay, so let me tell you what I did up here. I kind of did a test run, a couple of them, with some chenille stems. I tied a chenille stem here, and then just kind of tacked it up to see if that would work, but it caused it to kind of stick out from the wall a little bit when I did that. So then I put the chenille stems on back here in the back there where you see that at. I put the chenille stems there, and that seemed to work, but I didn't want that to be held up with chenille stems. I'll still have to kind of fix this a little bit. It's just a simple bow. So I'm going to figure out exactly how to do that or what I want to do with it. But I just put it there for the time being. Of course, I'll fix that up. But this turned out really cute. I mean, it's so cute that I actually think I want one of these. So I'm thinking I'm going back to Hobby Lobby and buy another one of these tobacco baskets so I can make one of these for myself. This is super cute, and it only took, I mean, it takes me a little bit longer because I'm talking through it, but if you do this at home, I guarantee you can have this done in about 15 minutes tops. You can have one of these for your door or your wall. So I hope you all try it. I'll take a couple of pictures maybe in the morning as well, so I can get a little bit better light, because this light is, I don't like the way it looks on the wreath. I keep wanting to call it a wreath, y'all. I don't know what to call it, but it's super cute. Look, and just to me, just the right amount of greenery. I don't like a lot of greenery on there. Just a little bit, just a little. Okay, so thank you all for joining me today. Again, just stay on because I'll put a couple of pictures up here with the lighting a little bit better, but I wanted to close out this part for today. And I appreciate you joining my channel. I thank you all so much for your support, your words of encouragement, everything. And I love the fact that so many people are coming from here onto the group page, Wreath Designers Network, and they're joining and they're getting involved and they're showing what they've been doing and what they've been making and everything like that. So I really do appreciate it. And I'm just glad so many people have a passion for doing things like this just like I do. So thank you so much. Please make sure you like the video, you subscribe, you hit the notification bell so you can continue to get notifications when I upload my videos. And as always, be blessed.